Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, people. Thank you very much for joining us today. Today we're going to be talking to Jade. But if you don't know me, my name is Angela. I am the face behind this page where we are broadcasting from. And my guest for today is Jade, an educator for 20 years, who then stopped being an educator to become a stay-at-home mom, but is now a digital entrepreneur. She's going to tell us about her journey to becoming a digital entrepreneur and how, for those of you who are watching, how you can also transition into becoming a digital entrepreneur. So leave your comments as we're going through this discussion today. Let us know where you're watching from, and if you've got any questions, to pop them in. We would love to address any issues you've got. So without any further ado, welcome, Jade.
Thank you, thank you. This is really an honor. I'm flattered that you've invited me to be a guest on your platform.
Oh, the
But
pleasure is all mine.
thank you, thank you. First of all, good morning to all the viewers and even to those who will be watching for the replay later. Good morning to all of you. Good afternoon in other parts of the world, and good evening in other countries. My name is Jade Locke, and I live here in the UK, in England, and I am a mother to 2 years old and 10 months active toddler. Like
Excellent.
what you said earlier, I am an educator by profession, and I've been teaching for 20 long years. It looks like I'm old already. And
That's,
yeah, I
that's
left.
a great career progression, man.
Yeah, yeah, right, right. I left the academe when I gave birth to my son and found out that he is a little bit advanced compared to other kids. And so we really decided that we have to teach him by ourselves because I am an educator, right? And so it is better for me as parent to teach my own son so I know his potentials, I know his gifts, I know his talents, and I know his intelligence. And so we
Wow,
decided, yeah, I had to teach him by myself and my husband as well.
that's exciting stuff. So, well, let's say hello to James. James, thank you very much for tuning in. So you found out that your child is very advanced in his educational needs, and you decided to become a stay-home mom and homeschool your own child.
Yeah.
So at what point did you become a digital entrepreneur? How does that transition from being an educator, stay-at-home mom who's homeschooling to becoming a digital entrepreneur?
Yeah, you know what? I was working since I graduated university until I decided to stay at home with my son.
Yeah.
And when you are working for long years, and so you have your income, you have your career, and
Yes.
suddenly none. Right? And I said that I have to grow. One of my professors before, when I was taking my post degree, of course, he
Mhm.
said that when you are not at school for 5 years, you are considered obsolete. And so
Yeah.
it was in my mind. And I said that, well, I have to grow personally and professionally somehow. And when you are always learning, when you are always studying, there's something need in you that you want to grow. I want to grow, and but how? Because I am stay-at-home mom, and also for 20 years that you are receiving salary for every 15 days or 30, and then suddenly none, and you have no money of your own, you are like dependent on your husband. Oh, that it doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Right?
Now all of a sudden you are a dependent. Having
Yeah,
to rely on
yeah,
your
and I
spouse
said,
for your financial needs.
yeah, exactly. And I said that I need to do something that at least I can teach my son, I can be with my son and at the same time earn. But how?
Yeah,
Where?
that is the question. How do you do that? And I know that we've got lots of viewers here today who are also wondering how they can also earn a living while being a stay-at-home mom, or they just want to supplement their income. How do they do it? How did you do it, Jade?
Yes, I since I'm a teacher, right, by profession, and I've been teaching before also online through Skype because before it was
Okay.
Skype. I've been teaching to different nationalities. So I speak Korean. Most of my students were Korean, and
Wow.
I can do that, I said. But the thing is that I live in the UK and the time difference in Asia is huge, right? We have
Yeah.
like 7 to 8 hours difference. So it will be difficult. And I will be bounded by time. I will not own my time. And
True.
so it would be difficult with my toddler, running around and everything, and I will be teaching. So it would be difficult to work out that way. And so I was searching online how to have uh, maybe a business that I will not be demanded by time and
Yeah.
just do alongside while taking care of my husband. I mean, with my husband also and of my
Yeah.
baby. And I found out there's so many work at home or businesses online. Of course, I don't want selling, like
I see.
selling
Yeah.
things, selling here, selling there. I don't like selling. I, honestly, I don't like bugging people or bugging friends because if you will do that, then you will lose friends and you will
True.
irritate families.
That's so true. And most people do not like to do that. It doesn't come naturally to most people. So it is great that you, this is one of the issues that you were grappling with, and we're looking for a solution that didn't involve selling and bugging friends and family. Go
Yeah.
ahead. What then happened?
And then I found out that there are work from home, and I said, "Oh, this is good because it's like I have a business. I will become business owner, even though I don't have business background before because
Yeah.
I'm just a teacher, missionary, so no businesses at all, and I don't like dealing with money so much, especially with people." Because yeah, money is difficult to deal with
Mm.
business also with other people. And but then there were like sound good but no product. And I said, oh, so you will just sell like saliva. So if you will sow saliva, you will reap saliva as well. And
That's a good analogy.
and it's like, are you tricking people with selling nothing? So it
Yeah.
wasn't really until I am into this group, and then I found just a post about businesses, and it sounds like really interesting. And it says that there's no selling, there is no bugging of friends, and there's no background required, and you don't need to be tech savvy because even though I'm a teacher, I just know a PowerPoint, Word, and
Yeah.
Excel.
Microsoft. Hello.
Yeah, that's all. Other applications, no. And social media. And I'm starting to, Facebook. So it's just easy because a lot of people on Facebook or Instagram and like that. And then they said that there's training. I thought I will learn new things. And that's why I signed up. And
Okay.
it was free actually, free webinar. So I watched it, and when you are open-minded, there's a lot of things to learn in this world. So I just
True.
I just said that okay, it's free anyway, it's seminar, maybe I can learn something. Learning was my intention that time. Whatever it is, learning of whatever. So I watch it and then I get so interested. And then yeah, I sign up and here. I am now a digital business owner. Just it was just a dream for me before and it was just like but now it's reality. I will
Awesome.
never look back that time.
So you mentioned that you had no prior business background,
Yes.
and this business still works even though you do not have a business background.
Yes, it does because it has step by step training and very, very detailed training and it's simple. It's like layman's term. So even though how old you are, uh, younger, as long as you're 18 years old, you
Yeah.
don't have any educational background, you don't need to be so highly educated, or you're old already, as long as you are ready to learn, then you will be successful in this business. And I am the proof of that.
That's awesome. How long have you been a digital entrepreneur for?
I've started really plunging into this business since March last year.
March last year. So almost going into a year of being a digital entrepreneur.
Yeah,
What would
yeah.
you
And
what
my,
would you say has been the highlight of your journey as a digital entrepreneur?
it is really, really nice. It's really, really fun because, when you want to do something, for me personally, I have to write pros and cons,
Yeah.
advantages and disadvantages. And
You're
then,
very analytical.
yeah, and then write it down and then tick, 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 tick. So it really ticked almost all the things that we need and want.
Yeah.
Mostly, number one is really the time because I can manage my own time. I don't like to be demanded with time, especially I am with my son or I my because he is my priority. So no pressure at all. I have my own time, so I am my own boss. Imagine that. I am the boss. And then second is that I can go anywhere and everywhere as long as I have Wi-Fi, I can do it anywhere because our what we really wanted before to have a business because we like traveling that we can travel and of course earn at least because what supports our travel if we don't earn we cannot just spend without income, right? We really like to travel a lot and we can travel with this business which is really really excellent, but our day to day that is immediate that we can see the benefit of this business is that it works in the background. My boys my husband and AJ, they really like to go out. We always go to the park, we always go to the woods, we always go to the shop as long as outside. They are very
Yeah.
active outside people, this too. And so we're always outside. And while we're outside, our business is running in the background because other business, you have to be there. You have to sit down on your computer. You have to attend to your business because otherwise you will lose. You will lose your profit. You will not be able to run your business. But this one, it runs in the background because it's 90% automated. So we go out the whole day, and when we come back, we have leads. Our business is up and running.
So if I get you correctly, this business is a business that you can start without any business background.
Yes,
It grants you time freedom. You can do other things even as your business is running, and
exactly.
you're able to travel and earn because your business is still running in the background and it's
Yes,
automated. So you
yes,
don't have to be sitting at your desk like we're currently doing all the time. That's
yes.
awesome. I know there are people watching today who are thinking, I want that for myself too. I want a business that runs like that. How can they start?
Well, if there are people out there that is watching us and really, really, have the dreams, the longing, the ambition, and wanting, the need to have their own business or earn a living or another stream of income or venture, change career, it's really, really easy. You just, you just look at the link, Angela, mine, and you can just go there and fill the blank your name and your address and then watch the webinar, watching the webinar, because in the webinar you will learn all the information about all the business step by step, and you will be informed how to do it, how to get started, how to jumpstart your own business, and it is free.
Guys, you heard Jade. If you're interested in finding out more about this business, my link is there, www.ngfcharimbira.com, or get in touch with Jade on www.robandjadelock.com. Register and sign up for the webinar and begin your journey to digital entrepreneurship. Jade, thank you very much for jumping on board with me today and having this interview. It's been quite eye-opening. I wish you all the best in your
The
business
pleasure
venture.
is mine. Thank you. The pleasure is
More
mine.
travels when the lockdowns are over.
Yeah, we hopefully travel after the lockdown. Pray that everything will
Yeah.
go well and be finished, and yeah, we can go to our normal activities. Though it's not that normal as normal, new normal.
Thank you very much, Jade. And thank you very much to every person who's tuned in. James, thank you very much. And if you're watching this as a replay, do let us know where you're watching from. Get in touch if you want to start your own digital business. We will show you the way to start and how to grow your a successful digital business. So bye guys. It's been wonderful chatting with you, Jade. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Bye,
Bye.
everybody.